Hello friends, we are discussing about chapter 3 Arts of Mauryan period of class 11 NCERT. Let's start with the introduction. Buddhism and Jainism are two important religions during Mauryan period. They are part of Shraman tradition. At that time Ashoka was the most powerful king. He has patronized the Shraman tradition. Multiple forms of worship existed. Yaksha worship was very popular even after Buddhism and Jainism, as it was assimilated with them. During this period, two constructions are very important. They are stupas and viharas. The stupas are relics of Buddha. The viharas are shelters for monks. Apart from these two, there was another type of construction known as chaityas. These chaityas are prayer halls. In addition to this, there are also pillars present. These pillars were prevalent in the Achaemenid Empire. The Mauryan pillars were different from these Achaemenid pillars. The Mauryan pillars are rock-cut pillars, while Achaemenid pillars are constructed in pieces. There are some stone pillars where inscriptions are engraved on it. The best example for these pillars is the Mauryan pillar capital at Sarnath, which is also known as Lion Capital. This pillar capital symbolizes the Dharma Chakra Parivartana, which is the first sermon of Buddha. There are also large statues of Yaksha and Yakshini found at many places, and most of these statues are in the standing position. The best example of statues is Yakshi figure from Didarganj, Patna. There are also some Ashokan rock edict, and the most important one is the rock-cut elephant at Daulia in Orissa. There is also a rock-cut cave at Barabar Hills near Gaya in Bihar. It is also known as Lomas Rishi Cave. It was patronized by Ashoka for Ajivika sect. In addition to these sculptures, there are also few Brahmanical gods in this sculptural representation. Stupas, viharas and chaityas part of Buddha and Jain monastic complexes. The largest number belongs to Buddhist religion. The best example for stupa is the Bhairath in Rajasthan and Great Stupa at Sanji. It was built with bricks during the time of Ashoka, later covered with stone. These stupas have huge donors. There were inscription evidences mentioning the donors with their profession. Not only royal patronage is present, but also patronage ranges from lay devotees to Gahapati and kings. In the early phase of Buddhism, Buddha is symbolized through footprints, stupa, lotus throne and chakra, which is either a simple kind of worship. The main events associated with the Buddha's life were the birth, which is depicted through lotus or white elephant. The renunciation through horse or chariot. The horse is also known as Kantak. Enlightenment through Bodhi tree. Dharma Chakra Parivartana with wheel or chakra. Mahaparinirvana is mentioned by stupa. This is the stupa in Bhairath, Rajasthan. This is Sanji Stupa. Ashoka had made only 3 constructions: Anda, Harmika and Chhatri. The Buddha relics are present below the Anda. The Anda is a semicircular dome. On the top of Anda, there is a Harmika, which is a small circular fencing. There was an umbrella-like structure on top of this stupa, which is known as Chhatri. On the Chhatri, there were 3 bars which depicts 3 jewels of Buddhism. They are Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. There was a staircase present which is known as Sopana. Torana, Sopana, Vedika, Pradakshina Padas were later added by the Sunga dynasty. Torana, it was there in all four directions: north, south, east, and west. The south Torana has Ashokan lion capital. This Toranas consists of Jataka tales. There was also image of Shalbanjakas, which means a lady holding a branch of tree. There was an enclosed wall which is known as Vedika. There was up and lower Pradakshina Padas, and there was a Medi present. This Sanji Stupa is present in Madhya Pradesh and it has been a UNESCO site. Let's talk about the lion capital. It is present in Sarnath near Varanasi and it is also known as Sarnath lion capital. It was built by Ashoka. The lion capital has 5 components. One is the shaft, a lotus bell base, a drum which is also known as abacus, 4 majestic lions, and a crowning element known as Dharma Chakra. The capital without the crowning wheel and the lotus base has been adopted as a national emblem of independent India. The 4 lions are firmly seated back to back on a circular abacus. The abacus has depiction of a chakra with 24 spokes in all 4 directions. A bull, horse, elephant, lion is between every chakra. The circular abacus is supported by an inverted lotus base. There was also a lion capital found at Sanchi, but it is in ruined condition. Let's see about Zidarganj Yakshini. It is found in Patna. It is made of sandstone and it is highly polished figure. Most of the Ashokan stupas pillars are highly polished. It is in a standing position. It holds a chauri in her right hand and a left hand is broken. This chauri is also known as fly whisk. Her face has round and fleshy cheeks and her eyes, nose and lips are sharp. Her necklace beads hang out to the belly. There were thick bell ornaments adorn the feet. Her hair is tied in a knot at the back. These are the most important points we should look in this chapter. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day.